Mic on.
Yo, what is up? Sorry guys, I streamed the end of God of War last night. And then I realized that I was not streaming and I was literally talking to no one this time. So, yeah, I played like for an hour after. Man, it must have been like probably around like 11 p.m. till like maybe early like before 1 or maybe a little bit after 1. Um and the reason for that is because I was watching the Lakers and stuff like that, and I just after the game I couldn't sleep. But like, yeah, man, I don't know. That game was freaking awesome, but I'm just not a Lakers fan. Like, I've just it's so hard to watch them and be like, woo, I'm enjoying this. Like, I like had to force myself to stay awake and like watch it. And by the time the game was over, because they went into overtime, I was like to that point where I couldn't sleep. I'd like gone over my sleeping point, and so here we go. I'm wondering what it connected to. Hold on one second. Okay, it is connected to my laptop. Very good, very good. Or my MacBook, rather. All right, so I beat the game last night. Um, and Odin is dead. And now we're having this weird foreboding moment where we're all
So,
traveling together
what
to
was the end of the story?
this thing.
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request.
Hold on one second.
After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them. But that's not what I brought you here to see.
So let's fulfill the prophecy and kill Kratos after the battle. Like that's like the vibe I'm feeling here. Maybe. It's another one of these things. A prophecy board. Alright, what are we looking at here? Some lady on the left. A rune I don't recognize. I think that's a realm.
Mother?
I guess it's mom. Atreus.
My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
What?
She went against her own people. Our people.
To protect you.
It don't all open. I'm sorry.
So she did this thing, she created this board too, and then hid it? Like, what is this?
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there. And I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to
Today?
trust. Who to call friend. Son. You are ready.
Now I don't get to hang out with Atreus anymore in the post game. I guess he just runs off, huh?
Remember our promise.
Loki, you will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Damn, what a good father-son story. And it's not fluffy either. It's like actually good. It's amazing that they committed this for a game.
Take care of everyone.
Yeah, I thought that when we were walking in. Leaves Greece. They go to Midgard. He fights Thor. And they worship him. Bet this is Freya, because I gotta part me up before I leave, right? Yeah, of course.
What did you see in there, brother?
Just being gods.
Well,
God stuff, you know.
one I had never imagined.
And what now?
I'm gonna go kill a berserker.
There is much to do.
I have like one left. I don't
Much
think
to
there's
rebuild.
much to do though.
Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Kratos can't be alone, and also, you know, fits the game, right? Oh man, I just realized Ingrid died. Tragic. Nice. Oh, that's God of War. It rallied towards the end. It like started getting better towards the end from my perspective. Maybe it was good the whole entire way through if you actually played the story just directly and then did like, you know, all the content post game. That I think that made the game probably flow a little bit better. But the story is good. Combat definitely lacking from my perspective. I've had to work around a lot of the game's design to be successful.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Excuse me, that's my coffee over here.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull.
Yeah, but overall, like, I'm kind of shocked how like stunningly good looking this game was. Like, I mean, I know it's a AAA game and all, but I feel like from 2018 to when they released this in what, 2021 or 2022? I don't know actually. And I don't know where my phone is actually either. Oh, it's right behind me. Hold on. '22. At the end of 2022, basically.
Who doesn't, Cap? Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family.
Mic off.
Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins.
Mic
I'm
on.
surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Well, anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about before that. Maybe nothing. I played quite a bit last night, though, and unfortunately now there's no recording of it. But that's okay. I didn't really record all of this game anyways. So let's see what it says. It says, Ragnarok is over, but much of remains of Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Messelheim. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery awaits. Radataskar awaits with new Ygriss, I don't know what that word is, sorry. Ygriссel seeds to help travel the realms. Well, it's done. Ragnarok is over.
Where to first?
We can finally stop
We can
talking
take
about
care of
it.
any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Let's do that
Either
first.
way, we're with you, brother.
Let's check out that piece.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. Let's go.
Yeah. Should have led with that. I would have. I mean, there's the portal. I guess I could go. Hang over there. That's a rainbow.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelger.
Not now.
I'm gonna upgrade this anyways. Why not?
Impressive.
Know what you want?
Okay. Let's see. Is there?
Y'all feeling crafty? You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
Okay. Kind
Y'all
of felt a little
feeling
sus there.
crafty?
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh man, it's actually like overcast
don't
and
love it,
gross where I am at
bring it
right
back.
now.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niedervalir.
We will be there.
Is she missing an eye? How do I do this? I can rotate. Let's move. Okay. What's with this blur? Is this really the view I can get of her? Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like she's missing an eye. Huh. Has she always been like that? Yeah, that's the stuff right there. I hate photo modes like this. Oh my god.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's very true. So what did I not see like some? Yeah, I see some stuff over here, right? That's like some shiny thing.
Mimir, now that we have a moment,
What?
can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mira, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Oh. I'm sorry I asked.
Interesting. I kind of just ran through the battle at Ragnarok. Like, I didn't, like, you know, ignore stuff, but, like, there were so much things going on, you know, I didn't even see a giant bird.
Come on, get ready!
Take care of the rider
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
What is this?
On your right!
That's right. Get some burning powers out of here.
Incoming right side!
Come on, lock on, bro.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
The Alpha!
Oh my god, Kratos. I do have all my hop attacks off, but honestly, they were getting me killed, so.
The Alpha!
Last enemy.
Alpha!
Oh my fucking god. Excuse my language.
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay then. I will admit that I have found myself thinking that the enemies...
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, go explore, bruh. Anyways, yeah, so at the end of the game... Why does this look like a path? At the end of the game, I guess if you think about it, Sindri killed Thor, Odin.
Here, fancy a riddle.
Hold on one second, I'll be right back.
Mic off.
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
Hold on, I gotta get my dog. No. Seriously? Mercy's always doing stuff. My black dog, my black lab. Where one dog goes outside and she's like, eh. And then whenever I let the other dog in, she's like, it's time. I must go. Yeah, Sindri killed Odin. Wild, right? I didn't expect to see that coming. Definitely a twist in the storyline that I didn't, anticipate. Have I been here before? Like, I think that this area looks very familiar, but I suppose not. Okay. Keep climbing up. I thought this was like the well of Erd place that I went to earlier. Is there some crap all over here? Oh
That's
man.
a realm tear, all right.
Tear.
From Garm. Are we going to close it?
Yeah, close it. I'm just gonna run around in circles over here, okay, Freya? Let's Reaper. Let's Reaper.
Has been fixed.
Good. I am glad.
Well, how about that?
Atreus would be happy to know we'd tied up some of his loose ends.
Perhaps we should let Hraesvelgr know.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that whole entire relationship that they had going on. Mimir and the Big Bird. The Big Bird is in this game, and I'm very, very happy about that. It's super exciting to me that they could squeeze him in. And apparently Big Bird was at the fight, but I didn't see Big Bird, so... A lot of stuff was going on in the background in that thing, to be honest with you guys. Like, it was pretty freaking nuts. Hold on one second, I actually forgot to turn on chat. I don't actually talk to myself very often. Where the hell is my mouse? Ugh. So, I mean, I might as well have chat open so I can pretend like I'm actually, like, literally not talking to myself. Here we go. Alright. Burp. I've returned. Go deal with that too. What's that? How do I get over here? I really don't remember how Atreus got to Sanctuary Grove. The first time he went to Asgard, he ran away from Kratos and he popped up over here, and I think at the gate. And yeah, I don't know how we... Okay, here, I gotta get my Black Lab in. But I don't know how he got over to that area. But he went to visit Freya's giant turtle that she wasn't taking care of. She was neglecting because she was being a petty bee about her son dying. So, yeah, let's see.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That bow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
I guess I didn't piece that all together. Thanks for spelling it out for me, guys. At the end of the game, in the background, you could see a snake fighting, and I guess I didn't realize that that was the world snake in younger format. So whenever Atreus went to Jotunheim the first time, he messed with Agaboda's grandmother, and she had a chalice that she was using to steal the souls of animals with. And I don't remember what she was doing with the souls. Maybe she was eating them. I don't know. Who knows? Had something to do with the storyline, though. I just don't really remember what the deal was. Anyways, they found out that the giants found out they could take their souls out, which I find is very, very unsettling. Like, what does that soul world look like that they put them in the spheres? Like, what's the deal? What's going on there?
Sigil arrows could break that shield!
More?
Brother, get up! Brother!
Are they like teleporting in, or are they respawning, or like what's going on here?
Ready that shield!
Those little sucker.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
2 of 10 of those are gone. I guess there's gonna be 1 per realm or something. Can you go through these things now? Like, is that a thing? If you could, that'd be dope. I would really much enjoy that. But I also know that there's a portal.
Seems like old times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. Quick, how do you do to Brock? Then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything for help. Simpler then.
Agreed.
What? Wow. How did I not see this before? Was
Y'all
that?
feeling
Oh.
ready? Oh, your enemies are gonna be in lots of pieces.
I guess I just need my Blade of Chaos upgraded now.
Oh, heading off already? Got time to chat?
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, goddess. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him.
Alexa,
That
turn
he'd
off
do
LR lamp.
something amazing one day, and I'm just, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime.
So I guess there's like a week ban. I've talked about this before, by the way. I think there was like a week ban on my. Oh no. On my X account, and I could not. I mean, I could post and stuff like that. I could comment and all that BS. Actually, wait. But my posts were like obviously deboosted compared to what they were before the thing. I did find that I could get scraped by a little bit by commenting on higher level accounts, like higher visibility accounts, but yeah, it was like pretty much screwed. Like in terms of visibility, like I would get like maybe 1 to 10 views on any of my posts, like ever. It was very frustrating. Because, I'm trying to build up my social media profile, so I want it to be not easy. I don't care if it's easy or not. I'm going into the hole, aren't I? Yeah, that's what well, might as well visit and look at it. Ooh, so freaking cool. I guess it's the sword interacting with the lightning, or the axe that interacted with the lightning that did that, because Freya, or not Freya, sorry, shit, what was his wife's name? His wife, was the owner of the axe before she passed away, and yeah, that thing's badass, apparently. Crap, what was I talking about before? Probably wasn't very important, sorry. Kind of scatterbrained these days
When
in the
Jormungandr attacked
mornings
Thor
here.
in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
He was a giant, right? That's right. That's right. They went to go free the animals from Agdevota's mom. Is that stuff inside my journal yet? Did I get it all combined now? Faye is his wife. That's right. Portrayed by the actress that plays Karen Page in the Daredevil series. Great show, by the way. If you haven't watched the original series, you should go back and watch that and just enjoy the heck out of it, because it is good TV. My wife woke up from her early bedtime last night and happened to witness there's Surtur, an episode of it, and she was like, "It's actually pretty good." Nah, I don't get the combined entries. I will never get to see Agdebota's entry in here at all. Not cool. Yeah, whenever he was over there, Atreus.
Where? You may tell a story, if you wish.
No.
I preferable to silence at last. A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mentioned it,
Enough.
it has been...
We will continue later.
That's pretty funny, actually. Fudge. Yeah. I guess that's a pretty cool story here. They had their fight at Ragnarok, and it sent the world serpent back in time, and that's the one that we've been interacting with all this time. That's pretty freaking cool. I mean, honestly, it's very freaking cool. Okay, I'll come over there and ring the chimes in a moment here. I do want to talk and see if Sindri is in here. Rather, I want to talk to Sindri. Nope.
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is...
You know where to find me.
...would appreciate you tidying up after yourselves. Now, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Well. I guess Sindri is officially done with Kratos. Kind of crazy that he came and killed Thor, or not Thor, god damn it, Odin at the end. Did not expect that.
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Well then, what else, friends?
Is there something else?
Ratatoskr, I'm curious. You said the tree had plans for you. What exactly has it got you doing?
What do I not do, my decapitated delight? I overlook and maintain the stability of the realms, ensure that everything is running smoothly, and, of course, I tend to the world tree. I listen to it, make sure its needs are met.
Do you talk to the tree?
The tree does not speak in any tongue, but its intentions are clearly felt. Yes, I do realize how, for lack of a better word, kooky that sounds, but it is true.
Is it saying anything right now?
It's saying stop asking stupid questions.
Bitterness, manners. But yes, it is saying something along those lines. Journey forth in health and safety, my friends.
Thanks, bro. Very much appreciate that. I heard one of the little guys. I hope you're doing well, little guy. Hope everything's great. Yeah, okay. Let's skedaddle. I do find this game very, very attractive. It's very beautiful. I guess you'll never be able to go to Asgard again because it's gone. The ending of this game was fantastic and epic. And I was blown away that they even, you know, made the effort to make it look so fantastic. But I shouldn't, you know. Oh, can I go visitor? Is there a reason to go here? I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna open up this one first because I want to kill the berserker that's over here. I'm pretty positive it's in this area. I mean, I guess now I'm thinking about it, it's not surprising that they took so much effort to make it epic, by the way. It's just like how epic it was pretty shocking. And then, of course, like the destruction of Asgard at the end was kind of ambiguous. Like you saw what was happening and stuff like that, but you didn't see like how it happened or anything. You just kind of saw a flash because they had to escape through a portal. But yeah, Atreus broke the mask, man, and the mask flew into the portal and stuff, and that was like the end of it all. Like, you know, what was the purpose of like everything that what's his face had done? Really, I had to wait until the game was over to finish this quest.
I did not think anything grew here.
I guess like the destruction of a realm is like, you know, fine and dandy and stuff. Oh. The whole entire thing with slash Ragnarok at the end was kind of dumb, to be frank with you. Like, I was expecting something cool. I mean, it kind of was cool, I guess. Not really. He wasn't that cool. He was like a mindless dumb giant, and Freyr at the end, I don't know what the hell he was doing or why it was significant or necessary. But he sacrificed himself so that everyone could escape, I guess. That's pretty much the vibe I got, at least. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Wish I recorded it.
That frost in my neck stump.
Now, there are a lot of games out there that I will go and play again. Wow, that's a big giant buffalo. What is with this realm? And I do enjoy this game. I think it was pretty damn good. I would enjoy playing it again, I think, in the future. But that'll be like much later on in my life, probably. Like after a few years have gone by. Okay. So, I guess this. I'm ready for this. Let's see what it is.
You then, devianere.
Will honor my king.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Big Bifrost.
Alright, for research, okay, so it looks like it's a Bifrost one. It does like the hoppy things and stuff so far. I wonder if it has like a unique move or anything like that. I didn't see a weapon in
You
her
then,
hands.
devianere.
Your death will honor my king.
Seeing now the issue here. So this is definitely going to be one of those fights where I can't take it. I can't, like, at all. Because, like, if I'm covered in Bifrost, then one hit's going to basically kill me. So, let's see real quick. My screen is frozen. Interesting. Took a long time to return to my stream from using this computer.
You then, devianere.
Your death will honor King Your Big Bifrost.
Okay, well, let's try this over again.
You then, devianere.
Your death will honor my king.
Right flank.
Ready your board. Is this all you've got?
Interesting. Okay. Did I dodge or did I roll there?
You then, devianere.
Your death will honor right king.
Got that one, brother.
So not only is this one bullshitty with the Bifrost, but it also is beefy.
You then, devianere.
You're dead! We're on my king!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Excuse me? Was I not angled in the right direction?
Yelpa, all you got!
Is that like one of those moments where I have to run her and like shield break?
Get up!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Yeah, so I think this is going to be one of those battles where stun is going, or sorry, stagger is going to be very important against these bosses. And I think also
You then, devianere.
You're dead! We're on my king!
because everything that I do regardless is going to give me Bifrost and stuff like that, because if I hit her, I get inflicted with Bifrost, so I'm gonna unequip that thing. It's worthless. During realm shifts? Okay.
You then, devianere.
You're dead! We're on my king! This all you got! Yelpa!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Aren't I? Just hit the stone, Freya.
Get up, brother.
So the beefy thing is going to definitely be a problem. And I think it does kind of push this battle into the bullshit realm.
You then, devianere.
You're dead! We're on my king!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Can't really see myself getting away from that one. I did notice that my chains like happen to stagger a lot.
Switching arrows! Is this all you got? Bifrost!
This is a fine mess.
That's all she can say. When I die, usually they have like a couple of lines. Maybe I'm wrong and they all stagger the same, but I need to start doing some things like using my...
Your death will honor my king!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Big Bifrost!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yelpa! Is this all you got? Yelpa! For the enemies of Leia! Is this all you've got?
Come on, get up, brother.
Really?
Must have hit the... Interesting. I didn't realize that this is a thing. I don't know where it would be, but I wish I could turn it off. I'm pretty sure that there's an option to turn it off. But I'm a big dum-dum who does not know these things, so...
You then, deviant.
Your death will honor my king!
Now, where the fuck was my axe before? That I had to whip it out.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Right side, brother.
What is that move? Like, how do I disrupt that move?
Is this all you've got? Big Bifrost!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, I missed.
On your guard, Kratos!
Nah, not good enough.
You then, Deviant Eric.
Switching! Oh, my king!
What's your left? You then, Deviant Eric.
Honor my king!
Careful, brother. You're
Get out
covered in...
his. He wouldn't get out his. He wouldn't. First off, he wouldn't get out his weapon. Second off, I'm holding down the shield button. After this holder thing, because I can see it coming, and he's like doing like the slowest transition ever. What?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
She was doing like the hey, do it, man, do it. Don't just stand there and sit there in front of me like waiting. What was that? Can't do this with you. Counterpoint.
You then, Deviant Eric.
Oh. Motherfucking controls. Fucking me over always. Constantly. I'm constantly going through the menus looking for things to turn off. Constantly going through the skill menu looking for things to turn off. It's so annoying. It gets so annoying after a while.
Death to the enemies of Lane!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone.
I like combat experiences where I feel like I'm the one that's fucking up, you know? I don't like combat experiences where it feels like the game's fucking me up. That's not, to me, that's not fun. I know some people enjoy that shit. I don't think it's fun. Troll games aren't fun to me, and I feel like a lot of this game is troll game shit.
You then, Deviant Eric.
Your death will
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone. You then, Deviant Eric. Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone.
Uh-oh.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. Is this thing broken? Oh, okay. Wow, weird. Yeah, I got a little shook from that. Whatever that was that happened to my computer just now.
You then, Deviant Eric.
Your death will
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone.
This game, man. I'm not really sure I can play this much longer, to be honest with you. I'm kind of getting tired of it. And like that's like the problem with like what I was doing here. Like that's why I was trying to get as many of these out of the way as possible. Because I just knew that I would not want to keep playing the game after the game was over. And I'm sorry to all like the God of War super fans out there and stuff, but there's just like a lot of things I don't find satisfying about this game. And I don't want to keep playing it. Like, I want to play other games. I've been, like, trying to get through this game, like, forcing myself to grind through it. Because it's not the story. Like, I don't mind the story. Like, I chose to put on Give Me God of War mode because I like challenges. I like when the game is challenging for me. And what I expected was the experience that I got in God of War 2018, which is, like, a very kind of methodical, thought-out combat system that was rich and rewarding and stuff. And so far, what I've gotten here is not that. Like, I constantly have like moments where I'm like, am I playing God of War or am I playing Call of Duty? Because I'm like breaking off and throwing things with my god-awful combat camera bullshit, where not only am I answering to a standard like fucking the issues that games usually have, right? But I'm also answering to the fact that the camera, you know, can do whatever it wants to at any point to me. So I'm like aiming with two different controllers. I constantly am aiming like and it's moving my camera despite the fact that I am not moving. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm doing this, which moves my camera, right? And the camera is like moving also on its own at the same time. Constantly happens. And that's when that's with everything off. Aim assist is off, auto assist is off, all that shit is off. I don't have anything besides the puzzle assist crap where the people talk and stuff like that to help you out. And they don't even do that in this game, to be frank with you. They like rarely did it. I can't really. I need to figure out what to do about that experience because I'm like forgetting what to do. But yeah, obviously I'm pretty fucking flustered with this game, and like I'm trying to I'm really trying to grind through like the combat stuff at the very least because like I don't want to do this game. Great game story wise. They kind of missed the mark on the combat this time, you know, and I don't know why they did this the way. But I think I've talked about it so many times. I do think that this game had a Q&A issue. Where I think that they didn't do it. And it probably was like the pandemic or whatever. But I also noticed that these games, like, they have that issue with AAA games.
Woo! Is this all you've got? Morphing Bifrost! Yelfa! To the enemy, Cavalera! Blast to Bifrost!
God, what a beefy bitch. Woo!
Is this all you've got? Bifrost! Is this all you've got?
God, that was looking out there right there. Woo! Got it done.
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye, and if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slurping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that, but I plan
to wipe him down regardless.
Face it regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard. But I needed to know you wanted this for the right reasons.
Huh. Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Is he really wandering? I feel like he's kind of locked away.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
I bet she's pissed, man. I'd be pissed, wouldn't you? You're, you know, separating each other from each other so that you can prevent, like... Oh, okay. You separate yourselves so that you can prevent, like, you know, this catastrophic event. And then your loved one is like, you know what, I'm gonna skip the prophecy. Like, forget the prophecy. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Kratos make me Ragnarok, and I'll do it solo. And, like, your union was like the prophecy, man. You could have, like, been together forever in that form of Ragnarok. How do I get up here? Is there a place to go here? How I get up?
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofur.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
I feel like she's over here, if she's anywhere. I guess there's not really anywhere to go over here. This is like the entrance of it, isn't it? Ah, man, I'm stupid. Sorry. If anyone's watching this, I'm a dummy. But if you've been watching my streams, then you probably know that I'm a dummy. You're probably well aware. Like, there isn't a doubt in your mind. So you're like, oh yeah, this guy's pretty stupid.
Freya. Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantic. You see.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I don't really know what to do in this particular situation, so I'm probably gonna look around again, because I don't think I can talk to Samara or whatever her name is. I don't think it'll allow me to. I can't go north from here. There has to be like another way to get around this region, right? I always get them mixed up. Niflheim's over here. I mean, maybe I can't go over here while I am Kratos, right? I don't know why I backed out of the map. I'm gonna go check out things over there, and I'm also gonna buy a stone, because I think it'll be a short loading distance, hopefully, here. Oh, okay. So let's go back over to the Ravens. We're gonna visit Lunda. Lundy, or whatever her name is. Sorry, I'm looking at X real quick. I like how bad the FPS is here. It was like that in the first one. The FPS was like just wretched in that place.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Alpine Desert.
Y'all feeling, crafty?
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard.
Oh.
Something seems a bit different about this.
Different?
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
Wait, what? Like a whole entire
Hang on a
building
minute.
fell?
Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
The entire
place goes
building
deep.
fell and it went okay?
We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Oh! I felt that one, brother!
Use a shield strike!
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Take it on!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! That's doing them! Enemy, left flank!
Interesting health that's sucking at me.
Enemy on the left!
Once I got her up in the air, it didn't really matter anymore. Yeah, this side's open. They're both connected. Oh, hey, a Norner chest in here. A Nornir chest. Norner? Nearner? Nearner. I must look with my simpleton eyes. No, I don't need to. Oh, hell yeah, it's pizza night tonight. It's Friday. Woo! TGIF, everyone. On Fridays, my son and I make a pizza together. We play the pizza song and we bake that pie. It's a pretty damn good time. Here. I don't see anything, by the way. I mean, maybe? Trying to explore all the different levels here visually. Because these stupid Norner things are very, very crafty. I think I need to go back to Svartalfheim and go back to like that. Oh, hello there. Go back to that area that I don't think I ever went into this area. Like it was like a mine area. And when I started going into it, Freya kind of was like, "Hey, you should go do something else." And I was like, "All right." I thought she knew better. Maybe it's an area I haven't been into. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm saying here. I'll check it out though.
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody welcome.
I must have destroyed a seal in this room. I didn't realize there was one.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
No.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. On your right.
Behind you! Incoming!
like this spear. I like it a lot.
Don't let him complete his spell!
This guy is trying going around and wrecking all these freaking prisoners. They've been imprisoned almost their entire lives here, I'm assuming. And I just let them out and I'm like, hey, just so you know, I'm here to kill you. Your sentence has been, it's been made. It's death. More flowers?
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Obviously, I want to get over there.
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
Really, Freya? Is that what I should be doing?
Watch your left!
Shield strike! Now! The Alpha!
Wailing these guys forever and ever and ever in perpetuity. Oh, hello there.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be.
No way.
Lord Tyr.
No way.
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
That's kind of crazy. When Asgard fell, the true prison holding Tyr fell with it. We happened upon it in Niflheim. Finally, we meet the war god of legend. He is different from the one we thought we knew, yet he has been through much and needs space to recover. May he find the peace he seeks in the new world. So like that whole other thing with Tyr being like the hero, or I guess maybe they misinterpreted the line. Maybe that's what was happening there, and I'm just...
That was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know what I was
Where
saying
to
before,
now?
Whatever. Sure, it wasn't important. I think that this place is done. Legendary chest? Did I miss something? Legendary chest? Where? And do I care? It's like another big question here. Do I give a crap? I don't know. It's weird that Tyr is even alive. I guess that's kind of like a big shock to me that he is. I don't know, like, to say much about that. I don't know why he kept him alive, for one. Like, what purposes does that serve? And how did he survive all this time? But yeah, I was saying it before, now I just remembered. I guess all that story that the prophecies told was like bull, or maybe it was just misinterpreted by the people looking at it. Like maybe, nope, that's not what I want to do. Maybe that's what the whole entire issue was. They misinterpreted the prophecy. But I'm also thinking that Faye did something to make it so that their prophecy was different, and so that Kratos didn't die. Hey bro, just looking for
Legendary chest. Have you seen a legendary chest? Have you seen a chest that's legendary?
Oh man, my nose is wrecked. Alright, so keeping up on the news, the NBA news over here. Sorry about that. I feel like oh wait, hey. Huh? Can I wait. I can go down here, right? That means I can travel up and down. Yes. Okay. I think I get it. I think I've got it, right? But it's not this one, is it? It's the one at the bottom. No, maybe I'm wrong. Excuse me.
Brain hurt.
I think I was right about to assume that they are not the same. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah? Yeah! Alright, cool. Gotcha. What garbage is it? A lucky charm from the Udale is said to increase an archer's dexterity. Tuning
Why,
fork.
that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
Interesting. Now, how do I leave? There we go.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes
Mother and
wanderlust.
father,
Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
finally now, our anguish may pass.
I was wondering how they felt about Odin dying. I guess they're pretty happy about it. I still have a stone.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Okay, come on.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna play for another 15 minutes here. And then I must get on my way. What? I have another seed? Say. What possibly more could I need to access? Oh. I see. And then Midgard, it's at her house, right? Svartalfheim, where is that at? What I have not visited. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna go to Elfheim first because she keeps bringing it up, and I'm like, I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. Got to do some. Although I have had some interviews.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Me too.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What
Freyr's
possible
dead.
reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
A lot of the advice that Kratos had for his son, and like a lot of the fatherly stuff that was happening in this this game, I felt was very much rooted in realism. And I think I've talked about this before, but in a lot of ways, this game is like a fantasy, a realistic fantasy. It's a realistic. I mean, I guess that's it. Realistic fantasy.
Get back to that story, brother.
Those are pretty popular right now. Like Game of Thrones is a realistic fantasy.
Eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions?
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind.
Hold. We will finish later.
Alpha!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Kratos, are you okay?
Striker and Sting. Striker and Stunner, huh?
Brother, get up! Brother!
That is a very fast reaction time kind of thing. Oh, my controller died. I was wondering where that was coming. I knew that it would be sometime in the near future. It's been a minute since I've heard it's like a big time AoE, huh?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Striker and Stunner.
Yelpa!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Take it off, man. You've got this.
Yelpa!
Bruh.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Alright, I probably have like a few more attempts here left.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yelpa!
I was wondering if they would get staggered by that, but I guess them not makes sense. I should probably get out both weapons and group them together and try that strat here.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yelpa! Kratos, we need you!
Okay, maybe not doing both of them at the same time was a good idea because they both hurt at the same time. Wait. Oops. Alright, here we go.
Yelpa!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Steady your guard!
I will not entertain that one.
Yelpa!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yelpa!
I felt that one, brother. This is the last.
Alright. So this next attempt will have to be my last attempt for the day.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I couldn't get my, for whatever reason during the realm shift that I was doing there, I couldn't get my weapon out. It was like literally. And I really did not mean to do those moves that I did. Okay, wait, I'll try one more time. Kind of fucked up my final attempt there.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Alpha!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Alpha!
No, I will try again. It's like not letting me off. It's like Freya's in my way and it's not letting me off. Yeah, can't wait for this game to be fucking over. I'm so done with it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Alpha! Alpha! Come on, Kratos, get up!
Wait, what? Did it get rid of my stone? No. Maybe I died earlier and I just don't remember? I don't think so, though.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Take it off, man. You've got this. Brother, no. Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Okay. I'm having a real hard problem keeping track of what the fuck is supposed to be going on here with my aggro. Like, are they both fighting me? Am I fighting them both at the same time? Like, someone explain this to me. Because to me, it looks like Freya is supposed to be helping, and she's not. Berserker.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Interesting little setup here. Is that it? Oh, wait. Dinner in. Oh, wait, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Stinner and Sturker. Brothers, still in the service of Odin after Asgard has fallen. What they had hoped to achieve in the deserts of Alfheim is now blown away with the sands of the wind. Should any more Asgardians' forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. All right, cool. Was it this is? Nope, that wasn't it. Bought for the Fierce? No. No. Oh, cool. I don't remember who I don't remember the last person I fought. Well, I don't want to leave until I've read this journal entry. It's so important to me. It's like the most important. That's why I'm doing this, guys. I'm doing it for the journal entries. On the unerring. I think I skipped that one up. Oop, nope. Go back. Unerring feels a fitting title, as her aim was true. However, Mimir tells me she earned it during her days as an assassin. Her targets would meet their end without fail, but not until every ally around them had been killed first. Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright, well, it's all done. I guess I could go back and re-record that section, but also, why would I do that? So I basically played, what, 2 hours here? Very cool. All right, I'm out. Bounce! See ya!
Mic off.